Hello student, last lecture we discussed about Maslow need hierarchy theory introduction. Okay, now I will explain you what is the exact theory. जो मैस्लो की थेरी है हायरार्की थेरी, उसमें उन्होंने क्या किया है, जो भी बेसिक नीड्स है उसको इम्पोर्टेंस देके वो थेरी राइट डाउन की है। अगर कोई भी एम्प्लॉय हो या पर्सन हो, उसके अगर बेसिक नीड्स कंप्लीट होती है और सोशल नीड्स कंप्लीट होती है तो वो बहुत सेटिस्फाइड होता है, और उसके वजह से उसका जो काम करने का जो तरीका होता है, या वो अगर काम करता है तो उसकी प्रोडक्टिविटी में, मतलब उसके काम करने के तरीके में बहुत बदलाव आता है, वो बहुत अच्छे से काम करता है। ओके, तो फर्स्ट इज बेसिक साइकोलॉजिकल नीड्स। They are the most basic things that a human being should get in order to live. These include food, water, air, sleep, basic clothing and shelter. जो हम बोलते हैं कि बेसिक नीड्स, फूड, शेल्टर एंड क्लोथिंग, वो उन्होंने बताया है, वो बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। अगर वो फुलफिल होती है तो एम्प्लॉय बहुत खुश होता है और वो अच्छे से काम करता है। Then safety is also important. Safety from external. This include needs for safety and security. Security needs are important for survival, but they are not as demanding as the psychological needs. Examples of security needs including job security, basic health care, safe locality to stay, etc. Okay. इसका बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल अब हमने रिसेंटली देखा है, वो है कोविड सिचुएशन, पैंडेमिक जो था। उसमें देखो, जो कोरोना वॉरियर हमने उनको बोला, मतलब डॉक्टर्स थे, पुलिस वाले थे, या फिर जो एम्बुलेंस चलाने वाले ड्राइवर्स थे, या फिर इमरजेंसी गाड़ी चलाने वाले लोग थे, ये सब लोग जो हैं उन्होंने अपनी सेफ्टी साइड में रखते हुए अपना काम किया है। मतलब उनको भी बहुत टेंशन था। पुलिस लोगों को भी, बहुत सारे पुलिस लोगों को कोरोना हो गया। वहाँ पे उनकी सेफ्टी, मतलब सेफ्टी वर्ड भी नहीं था, उनका जॉब था लोगों को हेल्प करना, लोगों को समझाना। तो यहाँ पे वो मैस्लो की थ्योरी काम नहीं कर पाई, क्योंकि सिचुएशन अलग थी। मतलब जब भी कोई हम अगर थ्योरी देखते हैं तो उसका एक्चुअल कितना यूज़ होता है, या एक्चुअल में वो थ्योरी कितनी यूज़फुल है, वो भी देखना चाहिए। तो ये जो अभी की सिचुएशन थी, इसमें मैस्लो के थ्योरी में से जो सेफ्टी वर्ड था, वो कहाँ पे भी, मतलब वर्ड को जगह ही नहीं थी। इतना काम अच्छे से इन लोगों ने काम किया है, हेड्स ऑफ। देन थर्ड पॉइंट इज love, affections, and social activity. Maslow described these needs as less basic than psychological and security needs. Relationships such as a friendship, social attachments, feeling of belonging to a particular community, and family attachments are examples of um, okay, attachment. Okay, then esteem and self-respect. After the first three needs have been satisfied, become gradually more important. These contain the need for things that replicate on self-esteem, personal worth, social acknowledgement, and achievement. Okay, then self-realization and accomplishment. According to Maslow, this is the highest level of hierarchy of needs. When people are self actualized, they are concerned with solving problems outside of themselves, including helping others and finding solutions to problems in the external world. When people achieve everything for themselves, simple experience continue to be source of inspiration and pleasure. Okay, ये थी मैस्लो की थ्योरी। मतलब मैस्लो की थ्योरी जो है वो पूरी बेसिक नीड के ऊपर एंड अदर सोशल नीड्स एंड सेफ्टी के नीड्स के ऊपर डिपेंड है। ओके, फिर नेक्स्ट जो मतलब मैस्लो की थ्योरी थी उसके लिमिटेशंस भी है। तो लिमिटेशंस क्या हो सकते हैं? First one is it is a general expression, not specific. Maslow never lived to see today's world where people have economic freedom and personal potential to climb to the upper level of hierarchy. As such, the theory is rarely applicable in the modern world. Okay, जैसे मैंने अभी एग्जांपल दिया था कोविड सिचुएशन का, वैसे द लेवल इन द हायरार्की आर नॉट fixed, the boundaries between them are hazy and overlapping. Then it does not have any allowances for exceptions. Actually, instead of right progressive hierarchy, human needs are an ecosystem where all needs coexist together. Once the basic needs are met, people want a little bite of everything. Okay, then this approach overlooks the inner action of needs, and act is seldom motivated by a single need. Any act is more likely to be caused by several needs. There several needs. These limitations should be kept in mind by the management. While preparing any plant of motivation, people differ in the expectations significantly. The same needs does not lead to the people differ to the same response in all individual. Hence, diversity in motivational effort is essential. Okay, these are the limitations. देन इसके बाद आता है हर्ज़बर्ग की थ्योरी। हर्ज़बर्ग की जो थ्योरी वो दो फैक्टर्स में डिवाइड की हुई है, एक हाइजीन फैक्टर और एक मोटिवेटर फैक्टर। ओके, Maslow hierarchy of needs provides some insights about people and their behavior. Using this as a base, one can now look more specifically at work motivation. The most popular theory of work motivation is based on the research stated by Friedrich Herzberg. In his original study, Herzberg and his associates interviewed 200 engineers and accountants. They asked them to think of times when they failed, especially good, and time when they felt especially bad about their jobs. The engineers and accountants were then asked to describe the factors that lead to these particular feelings. Herzberg noted that the two sets of factors are, that is, their effect can be seen in one direction only in the absence of maintenance factors. For example, workers may feel dissatisfied. There is a possibility of more absence, more quits, and more union organization, but the presence of these factors does not motivate them. In the same way, presence of motivators, workers may feel motivated, but their absence does not make them dissatisfied. The 2 points are hygiene factors and motivator factors. Hygiene factor में salary, wages, other benefit. Then motivator factors, sense of personal achievement, status, recognition, promotion, growth, responsibility, opportunity for advancement. Okay. Frederick Husband admits that the of any of the job factors mentioned as a motivator or dissatisfier is not solely a function. Means of the nature of the factor itself, it is also related to the personality of the individual, who may be either a motivation seeker or a maintenance seeker. A motivation seeker is motivated primarily prelim primary level by the nature of the task and its high and poor environmental factors, while maintenance seeker is motivated primarily by the nature of his environment and trends to avoid motivation opportunities. Okay. हम देखते हैं हायरार्की थे सॉरी हायरार्की ने हर्सबर्ग की जो थेरी है टू फैक्टर उसमें क्या क्या है. इंट्रोड्यूसिंग न्यू एंड मोर डिफिकल्ट टास्क नॉट हैंडल्ड अर्लियर. देन eliminating a layer of supervision. The worker may be given a complete natural unit of work. A natural unit of work calls for variety of skill, variety of skills, and increases one task identity because one can clearly see one's contribution. Direct feedback may be given to the worker without a supervisor coming in between. And then direct feedback may be given to the worker without a supervisor coming in between. Workers feel happier when they receive commands from the clients directly. Increase in workers autonomy and authority. ओके, ये हो गई हर्जबर्ग की थेरी। अब उसके थेरी में भी लिमिटेशंस है, डीमेरिट्स है। वो है लिमिटेड सैम्पल है, देन क्रिटिकल मेथडोलॉजी एंड फैक्टर्स आर नॉट होली अनडिरेक्शनल। तो लिमिटेड सैम्पल में द थेरी इज बेस्ड ऑन अ सैम्पल ऑफ 200 accountants and engineers. The limited sample generalize or introduce it to other occupational groups with different technology, environment, and background. Then critical methodology means methodology has the bias and are at work. Ego defenses are at work, and interpretation of the rater. So means the methodology has a bias of being able to recall the most recent job conditions and feelings. And ego means person when satisfied attribute the causes of their feelings to themselves. When they are dissatisfied, they attribute their own failure to the causes outside themselves. Therefore, the ego defense are at work when people say they are satisfied or dissatisfied. And last one is factors are not wholly undirectional. Motivational and maintenance factors are not wholly in their influence. They appear primary stage in one direction but also partly in the other direction. For example, the case of blue collar workers, the factors which work as a motivators are pay and security. Okay, ये हो गया हमारा हर्जबर्ग की थेरी और उसके लिमिटेशन सब। उसके बाद डगलस मैकग्रेगर करके उनकी XY थेरी है एंड विलियम आउची की एक थेरी। ओके, वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर लेंगे। चलो बाय।